Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you guys another day in my life. Just a forewarning, if you hear like thundering or lightning or raining noises or just weird clattering, it is because it is raining cats and dogs and thundering like crazy here in Katy, Texas. But I wanted to bring you guys another day in the life. This happens to be a lazy Sunday with my family, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So on this Sunday, I kind of stayed in bed and I had some videos I had to edit, and so I was actually editing like 2 videos on this day and doing some voiceovers. And so I kind of just hung out in bed, and as per usual, my daughter made her way to the foot of my bed along with our cat Leo, who just kind of hangs out with me and chills in the morning and cuddles. And look at him, he looks so majestic in that lighting. But yes, my daughter like literally can grab him like this and like hold on to him, and he just loves it. He is purring like crazy. You guys can't hear him, but he's purring like crazy right now. Out of the 2 cats, he is the most laid back and he's clearly living his best life. I probably should have just like stop the music or stop the voiceover so you guys could just hear how loud he's purring. Since it had been so long since I edited and uploaded videos to YouTube, it kind of took me a little bit longer than expected to get it done. So I was in the bed for like the better part of the afternoon, or into the afternoon, and so finally I was like, let's get the lazies out and let's go for, well, my husband and I went for a walk and my daughter went for a bike ride around our neighborhood, and we just kind of took in the sights and enjoyed the nature and the beauty that was around us. So while my daughter was riding her bike, me and my husband were in deep conversation. Comment down below if you think you know what he was saying in that very moment. So I was trying to get some like really good shots, and so this was me setting up my camera of me and my daughter walking when we went closer to the lake, and of course she has to keep me in check, and she totally bombed that shot. But after that she started vlogging and was just getting some shots of my husband and us as we were walking back towards the house. So once we got back to the house, I had taken a look at some plants, and they were in desperate need of water. So I like to try to slow down on Sundays and take the time to just do some extra care to my plants. And so I went around the house and even the outside of the house, and any plants that were in pots, I tried to make sure that I watered them and tended to them and gave them whatever care they needed. I don't have a lot of plants, but I feel like this plant right here that I'm watering and the basil plant are probably my most neediest and like struggling plants. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I do try. And then I made my way over to, I think they're pothos or some sort, but they're really hardy and they do really well, and I don't have to give them too much attention. So as I made my way watering throughout the house, the different house plants, I took a peek at my daughter, who was outside doing her chore, which is pooper scooping. If you watched our Clean With Us vlog, you know that she doesn't have too many chores, but this is one of the chores that she has. So this is a clipping from one of the pathos plants I have, and I feel like it's doing really well. I have a couple other ones that I'm starting. Right here is just a couple of my essential oils. I have some Young Living stuff, and then I have some stuff from another company. And I like to diffuse essential oils. I think that they have a lot of calming and stress relieving properties to them. And then I made my way outside to tend to my plants that are outside. I wish I knew the names to these plants. I don't have as many as I used to. I used to have a lot of succulents, and then when we moved, I gave a lot to neighbors. But this succulent right here, I don't know what the name of it is, but I think I got like its original piece from a garage sale, and my dog, when she, like years ago, and when my dog was little, she like tore into it. But like I got the little baby leaves and threw it into like the dirt again, and it just keeps growing. I don't know what this is called, but it's really pretty. I got it from Trader Joe's like a couple years ago, and it was really, really tiny. And now it's grown into this big thing. I don't even know what to do next. Like, do I cut this part off? If you know, let me know. Comment down below and help me out in any way, shape, or form. And then I noticed this cactus wasn't happy in the spot that it was, so I moved it to another area of the yard that gets a lot of sun during the day. And here are some of my herbs. I'm kind of embarrassed to show because like that's my cilantro and it's struggling. But I'm working on it. So I gave all my outdoor plants a drink of water, and then I decided to try to propagate like a proper way, I guess, the hardy succulent that I showed you earlier that's like really resilient. So I put a little bit of dirt on this dish, and I just snapped a piece off and started pulling the leaves off and placing them in the dirt. Eventually they'll callus over, and then they'll make a new succulent plant. So I read somewhere that when your succulent reaches out like that and grows really long and has little root hairs growing out, it's because like they're searching and trying to drink water. And so you can eventually they'll just get too big and too long. And there is my cat Lily trying to make the great escape, probably waiting for us to open a door. But while I was outside doing all that with the plants, my husband marinated some steaks. And then I just really felt like I needed to work out. I didn't want to do anything too crazy, so I just did like a Tabata, which was like 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I think I did like 4 rounds of this exercise, but it just kind of helped me kind of get moving, and I just felt so much better after doing a quick little workout. Then after I finished my workout, I guzzled down as much water as I could using my Arctic. I get asked all the time if I finish or drink that much water every day, and yes, I do drink that much water almost every day. Sometimes I will drink 2 of these. I felt so much better after I did my workout, and then I hung out on the patio with my husband for a little bit. We recently got these Crocs. These are mine are gray, and they are so comfortable, so I want to share them with you. I will probably link them down below, but they are so comfy. And then I enjoyed a Waterloo. It's just basically like a LaCroix. It's a sparkling water. This was watermelon flavor, and it's really delicious. So while we were hanging out in the backyard, there was this hawk that kept flying in and flying pretty low over the house, and it was just really neat to see him doing that. I'm not sure if he was looking for something like by the lake, or I was telling my husband, I wonder if he sees the steaks and he's trying to find the perfect moment to try to steal the steaks that he was grilling up. But we hung out in the backyard. I didn't get any footage of it, but we did play some backyard games in the backyard, but I just didn't catch footage of it. And then after we took our showers, I lit some candles as the sun was starting to set, and we were trying to relax and get ready for the new weekday. And so this is the watermelon candle from Bath & Body Works. And there's Mia after she took a shower. There's me after I took a shower, making fun crazy faces. I had actually gotten a phone call from my sister-in-law, So I didn't eat when everybody else ate. And so I was making my plate. And then I decided I was going to have some me time and watch some Jane the Virgin. And but this is the salad that I ate alongside my plate of steak. And this is like the whole thing. It's a huge serving, but I had realized like I didn't eat really anything, I think, that entire day. Like, I mean, I probably ate like something really quickly in the morning, but I was starving. But then I put on Jane the Virgin and caught up on some episodes that I hadn't seen. And that was the end of our lazy Sunday. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.